Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, August 21st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Dallas Wings versus Connecticut Sun. The Dallas Wings faced off with the Connecticut Sun and took a loss by a score of 93-68 in their last game. Dallas wrapped up the game with a 41.3% field goal percentage, 26 of 63, and made 5 of their 20 shots from distance. When they shot from the free throw line, the Wings buried 11 of 19 tries for a rate of 57.9%. When discussing grabbing rebounds, they earned a total of 28, with 8 of them being offensive. They also doled out 11 assists in the matchup, as well as creating 9 turnovers and earning 5 steals. Regarding defending, Dallas allowed their opponent to shoot 52.1% from the field on 37 out of 71 shooting. Connecticut doled out 8 assists and had 10 steals for the contest. In addition, Connecticut grabbed 35 rebounds, 8 offensive, 27 defensive, and added 3 blocks. Connecticut finished shooting 82.4% at the free throw line by knocking down 14 of 17 attempts. They made 5 out of their 14 attempts from 3-point range. Our team pick is Connecticut Sun minus 10 points. And here is why. We do feel the Connecticut Sun will win this game by a comfortable margin. The Sun have shown their home court dominance in Game 1, and we think they cover again in TU's Game 2. Our best bet is the Connecticut Sun 10. Our total pick is under 168 points. In their last game, the Connecticut Sun walked away with a victory by a final of 93-68 when they faced the Dallas Wings. The Sun earned 27 defensive rebounds and 8 offensive rebounds, totaling 35 in the game. They coughed up the ball 9 times, while getting 10 steals for the contest. The Wings earned 15 fouls for this contest, which took the Sun to the charity stripe for 17 tries. They were able to knock down 14 of the free throw attempts for a rate of 82.4%. When it comes to shots from distance, Connecticut made 5 of 14 tries, 35.7%. When the final whistle was blown, the Sun shot 37 out of 71 from the floor, which had them at 52.1%. The Sun permitted the Wings to bury 26 of their 63 tries from the floor, which left them with a shooting percentage of 41.3% in this game. They shot 25.0% from distance via 5 out of 20 and ended up shooting 11 out of 19 at the free throw line, 57.9%. In regard to cleaning up the glass, Connecticut permitted Dallas to snag 28 in total, 8 on the offensive side. Jonquil Jones ended up being a major contributor for the Sun in this matchup. She knocked down 5 out of 10 for the contest, giving her a rate of 50.0%, and tallied 8 rebounds. Jones earned 19 points in her 25 minutes on the hardwood and accounted for 3 assists for this game.
Washington Mystics vs Seattle Storm. The Washington Mystics faced off with the Seattle Storm and ended up losing by a score of 86-83 in their last game. Washington ended the game with a 48.5% field goal percentage, 32 of 66, and converted 7 of their 19 shots from 3-point land. At the free throw line, the Mystics made 12 of their 14 tries for a rate of 85.7%. Regarding rebounding, they collected 27, with 6 of them being on the offensive end. They also doled out 16 dimes in this matchup, as well as forcing the opposition into 13 turnovers and having 8 steals. When talking about defending, Washington allowed the other team to go 50.8% from the field on 32 out of 63 shooting. Seattle totaled 7 assists and had 7 steals for this contest. Moreover, Seattle totaled 31 rebounds, 7 offensive, 24 defensive, and got 4 rejections. Seattle ended up shooting 75.0% at the charity stripe by making 12 of their 16 shots. They also made 10 out of their 20 attempts from distance. Our team pick is Seattle Storm minus 3.5 points, and here is why. Washington heads into this game with a win-loss record of 22-14 so far this year. The Mystics are connecting on 33.8% on three-point attempts, 274 of 811, and 78.4% from the free throw line. They are averaging 80.2 points per game, 8th in the WNBA, while hitting 43.9% from the field. They are turning it over 12.8 times per contest, and as a squad are committing 15.9 fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Washington is grabbing 34.9 boards per contest and has tallied 729 dimes so far this year, which ranks 7th in basketball in terms of passing the ball. On defense, the Mystics are forcing their opponents into 13.9 turnovers per contest while drawing 17.4 fouls. They surrender 33.8% on shots from downtown, and they are ranked first in the WNBA in points per game allowed, 75.9. The Mystics' defense is allowing an opponent FG percentage of 43.0%, 1007 of 2344, and they surrender 33.1 boards per contest as a team. They are ranked second in basketball in allowing assists with 659 surrendered this year. Seattle has a win-loss mark of 22-14 so far this year. Seattle has accounted for 2,970 points for the campaign, 82.5 per game, and they pull in 33.6 boards per contest. The Storm are committing 15.6 fouls per game, and they shoot 82.5% from the free throw line. On the offensive side of the ball, the Storm are hitting on 44.2% from the field, which has them ranked 6th in the WNBA. They are getting an assist 22.6 times per game, 2nd in basketball, and they are turning it over 12.8 times per contest. In a very close matchup, Seattle was victorious in Game 1. With home court advantage, and because of the Seattle fans and noise that building creates, we see Seattle coming away with another close win. Our total pick is over 160.5 points. And here is why. For their last game, the Seattle Storm walked away with a victory by a final of 86-83 when they faced the Washington Mystics. The Storm earned 24 defensive rebounds and 7 offensive rebounds for a total of 31 in this game. They also turned the ball over 13 times, while recording 7 steals for this contest. The Mystics committed 17 personal fouls in the game, which took the Storm to the charity stripe for a total of 16 attempts. They were able to convert 12 of those for a clip of 75.0%. When discussing three-point attempts, Seattle made 10 of 20 attempts, 50.0%. When the final whistle blew, the Storm walked away from this one shooting 32 for 63 from the floor, which gave them a percentage of 50.8%. The Storm permitted the Mystics to make 32 of their 66 tries from the field, which gave them a shooting percentage of 48.5% in this game. They finished 36.8% from downtown by connecting on 7 of 19 and ended up shooting 12 out of 14 from the free throw line, 85.7%. Concerning how they attacked the glass, Seattle permitted Washington to snag 27 in all, 6 on the offensive side. Breanna Stewart ended up being a factor for the Storm for the contest. She converted 8 of 17 in the game for a field goal rate of 47.1% and added 12 rebounds. Stewart accumulated 23 points in her 38 minutes on the court and had 4 assists for the game.